selected, Grant.
You know, BA, fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole nother level when MP was selected.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And for Utah, Lauri Markkanen out. We'll make substitutions. Doris, it's been interesting to watch Utah's transformation into an offensive force.
What's fascinating about it, BA, is there was a time where the Jazz was one of the best defensive teams in the league, and that defense led to winning. Then they transitioned from a team that went into the three-point revolution wholeheartedly, bought in completely to the pace and space and the need to be able to shoot the three well. And listen, they had a ton of success, but they never could get over the hump in the playoffs. Well, Russell Westbrook, over the history of his career, has always thrived near the basket. That is beautifully done.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game. Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
With the 10-footer, good as the jump shot falls.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Connects from downtown. Gordon's got 6.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
From the left block. That one's wide left.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Horton Tucker. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 on the clock. From 12 feet. Gordon pulls it in. Denver has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. There's the 3. Drains the triple. 9 points in the game.
Denver foul. Gordon. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently? Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
What a performance for Colin Sexton. He has been the story for Utah. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back after this.
Look on in, Jazz fans. It's your Utah Jazz.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray out there with MP. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Gay. Up and over Gordon. And it's Gay with the miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Gordon against Gay. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Gordon's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Markkanen's got room. The Jazz with another miss.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
For three, Gordon. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Utah calls time here. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless back...
And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Westbrook, he's checked in for Clarkson. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. .90 into the second half now. And Utah has possession. Down by 15.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
They've got Russell Westbrook, Lauri Markkanen out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Colin Sexton. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. The Jazz have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Now, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting about 43% on this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Can't hit it from 12 feet.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And here's Gordon from the arc. And another 3 for Denver.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Sexton. He's got 21. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Westbrook into the lane. The open shot, Gay. The Jazz again can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Up top, Gordon. Pounded by Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. The 3. And that's good. Gordon for 3. Gordon's got 29 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the... triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Utah calls time. Here. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, B.A., with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
Olenix checked in for Utah. Gordon Tucker comes in for Sexton.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Markkanen. And here's Westbrook. Right side Olynyk. 5 to shoot.
Offensively, they've been a little out of rhythm. Had much better flow there in the first half. Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
For three, Gordon connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Markkanen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Highland. Oh, the teardrop falls in. He's got 5.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Markkanen. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Green.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Gordon against Westbrook. And here's Gordon. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Denver.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And
on the court for Denver. Smith out there with MP. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Chanchar in at the 4-man position. Outside Sexton. Clarkson outside. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. Denver grabs the miss. Jordan's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
this guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Gordon outside. Takes a 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. So both teams making some changes here.
Third team foul.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Toscano. Here's Azubuike. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Gordon outside from behind the arc. That one no good. And Utah will come the other way. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Sexton. Kept alive. Here's Jones. Banked it in off the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
For 3, Gordon. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. And he drops the first.
Colin Sexton, taking 2 shots.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Timeout called, the Nuggets.
Ball timeout.
They're up by 34. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, he kicked it up another level in this one. No one saw this coming, especially this crowd. He caught everyone by surprise. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, we didn't want to give this game away, so I took it upon myself to make sure we didn't. At this point, there are no excuses. It's time to put up or shut up, and there are no moral victories in this league.
And you got the win tonight in large part because of your scoring. What did you see in the defense tonight that really made you salivate?
Yeah, they were guarding me one-on-one for the most part of the game. That's a joke. Maybe they haven't heard yet, but they better send two and hope that works. But it probably won't.
Well, you don't lack for confidence, that's for sure. Congratulations. Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
John, there was a lot of noise this offseason about whether I was the right pick at 18, so it felt really good to get out there and just start proving my worth and proving that I was the right choice, I was so sick and tired about hearing about the right choice, MP this, MP that, I just wanted to be about it.
Well, you were certainly about it tonight. Looking forward to seeing what you got in store for us next time.
Thanks, John. Appreciate you.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. With that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to, and with the season only just starting, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
Is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. My parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. But as far as, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.